Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online. I'm Drake Adams, and we're Nilin. We're still looking over this beautiful view here in Talmathedras, where we are helping out the Falcon Clan to prepare for war against Saruman and Isengard. We're about halfway done, so we have 5 more quests to complete. So let's get to it. Oh, it looks like we last left off, he had some traps that he was going to use to help us figure out who's this woman sneaking over on the western side of the lake. So let's do that. I hope that counts as one of the 5 quests.
I'll take this string and stretch it here and here.
Okay. Wind4 works for a few moments, then is satisfied. Aye, this will do. See? I've made of this avant-garde a trap. It will snap shut on the leg of the unsuspecting prey, and this intruder will find it much more difficult to evade capture. Let me make a few more, and... Alright, I'll give you these 3 traps. Set them in the vicinity of those footprints you found, and we will see if the unwelcome intruder strays into our trap. Use up the bundle of traps and return to me. Oh man, so we have to use the traps, come back, and then probably go there and back, there and back, there and back. There and back, a tale of a journey of Talmathedras. Or there and back again. Okay.
Thank you for showing them that halflings are not to be feared.
I know that your stories have helped them show that halflings are not a people to be feared. Penrod, the first Brehur of Louis Brennan, was looking to speak with you. He is here in Tor Morva. And no mercy for traitors.
Ewan is a fool and always has been. Never taste the poison you make.
There is root that grows at the base of the trees along the shores of the lake here in Talmathedras. I have some of it in my stock. When grinded into a powder, it can cure most digestive ailments. Melona digs around in one of her pouches tied about her waist and procures some of the powder. Give this to Iwan. She'll start to feel better. Okay, so we're going to help him. No, there's a quest over here, right? Oh, and then we have to set the traps out there. So let's do all of the things out here first. See how swiftly we can get these last 5 done.
Oh, I feel terrible. Isn't that wonderful?
Iwan accepts the powder Melona gave to you, and in a few moments its color begins to return. Thank you, Nilin. I think that tells us everything we need to know. Coating the weapons of the Falcon Clan with this toad residue will cause our enemies some real distress. I would normally not resort to poison, but the clans that side with Saruman are deadlendings no longer. They do not deserve mercy, and I feel no regret wielding poisoned weapons against them. Yeah, that's pretty rough stuff. I think we'll go with this. I mean, this can always... Oh, maximum strength 73. Yeah, we'll go with the potions. Okay. That's a good way to start off the episode. We're already at 6 out of 10. Muy rapido. Let's do it. Let's see what this person has. Something with washing or treating of...
Tanning is a complex and lengthy process, but so is the business of war.
I've heard about you, Nilin. You are here to help me prepare the leather to be used in the making of armor for the Falcon Clan. Roos grins at your nod of assent. Tanning is a complex and lengthy process, but so is the business of war. I began to prepare much of this leather some days ago, but we will need more. On the far side of the lake you will find the oxen. I need tough skin from one of them. Make sure it is suitable before you return to me. Okay. Kind of quest I can get behind. And we were gonna go over there. Anyways, that actually worked out. So I was supposed to just go straight to the boat. But going there first. It's going to save us a little back and forth, back and forth. So we need to deal with oxen. We need to set traps. Oh. Okay. Guess that's how that's going to work. I was looking for like glowy stuff, but I guess that's not the way of it. Oh. Okay, let's deal with the oxen first. Ollie oxen free. This might be a bad idea. How many can we gather around? They don't appear to be hitting too hard. Mess that up, a little bit of luck. Let's try this again. Oh, he resisted. How could he resist? Let's see, did we get any fur? No. We have Kalinard hides. I don't know if we've gone up that high before, so let's go ahead and keep those. Doesn't look like we got the suitable hide that we need, though. Or did we? That doesn't show anything. Bring the tough ox skins. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess we did. Something popped up. What was that? Okay. So we did do that one. It just doesn't show a check next to it. We set all the traps. Okay, we're good. Really glad that they gave us this quick travel. It would have been a pain if we had to swim back and forth. Okay. Let us know if this is going to work for you.
This oxhide will serve.
Oh, good to hear, good to hear. Roos points to the buckets of the sudsy water lying nearby. I've cut strips of leather from some of the ox hides your ranger friends bought to me this morning. The strips are soaking in these buckets for now. Dunk them thoroughly and comb out any of the grime that still remains in their hides. It may take a while, but that is the way of things that are worthwhile. Okay. Nice water sound effect. Sounds like a freaking dolphin splashing in the ocean.
The leather strips have been cleaned? Good.
I've stretched some of the hides between poles here to make them more pliable. Use this club to beat through rough patches of the hide smooth. The fewer uneven patches there are, the more well-fitting any armor made from it will be. Okay, let's go beat this out. This makes me think of, oh wow, we actually swung and beat it. Makes me think of Skyrim and the crafting there. Let's go with this one here. One more.
Taff should be just about ready for these ox skins. Bring them to him.
I have several batches of leather in various stages of readiness. You have helped with many of them. Here are some ox skins. Oh, someone else was taking the short way around as well. Sound like they broke their leg. That's funny. Here are some ox skins that have been treated. Bring them to Taff in the leatherworking pavilion on the edge of the lake, north of here. Should be just about ready for them. Okay, I think I do recall that pavilion. That person jumped down from there too. They said, screw it. I'm not taking this long way around. That's the one. That's the ticket.
You have helped Roos with the tanning? Now you'll help me, yes?
Huh. See, it is only right for you to help me, is it not? Sure. I mean, so long as we have quests to do. After that, we're done with you. Oh, okay, let's see here. My vitality, agility, let's see how this stacks up. A little bit more armor, a little bit more agility. We have vitality, which is good, mastery, and mitigation. Yeah, I think all around, even though that's a teal cloak, this is a better one.
I need more dye if this armor is to bear the mark of the falcon.
Dye, you say? Okay. I want to do stuff with dye. Definitely. I've been working as quickly as I can to fashion armor from the leather that Roos prepares, but it is time-consuming work. It is important that the armor be strong, but it must also bear the mark of the falcon. Our enemies quail when they know who it is they fight, and Saruman will be no different. My stock of the dye used to mark the finished armor with the mark of the falcon is low. Can you pick the red plants along the lakeside here in Talmethedros? Bring me several handfuls of their leaves. We can grind more of the dye. That one sounds like an easy one. Actually, I'll happily take some... dye. I'm not sure what our next outfit's gonna be. Cause yeah, we have this green one, and we have this we have that orange one still, right? It's a little rough. We used to run around like this? What were we thinking? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a better outfit number 2 for sure. That's a for sure. I don't know what else thinking running around like that. Oh, what's this? Like I said, I thought he said it was red, but I mean, that's fine. Maybe their red's a little different than our red. Doesn't look like Shire red, that's for sure. Now you would think these people would feel pretty secure from Saruman. You know, the way they're isolated, secluded kind of from the rest of Dunlin. There doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of ways to get in here too. The mountains protect them on all sides. So if they just guard this, I don't think many armies are getting through those mountains. I think they wouldn't really care about Saruman. Gotcha. Alright, it's right back. Look at us go. Full screen, full screen. It's pretty. This is where, it's too bad there isn't a Lord of the Rings show. I know they're making one on Amazon. But it's going to be a different time period. I think it's going to be the period of when the rings were forged. But imagine if there was a show just kind of following this storyline, and we could see these places. And have like 6-7 years to really digest it all and explore everything. That would be pretty cool.
Take the plants to my grinding stone and grind them into a fine powder.
Will do. Grinding stone. Ooh, there you go. Grind. It looks like he's caressing it. That didn't really look like a grind. That was caress.
Yeah, this is just the right shade for our purposes.
Use it to mark the leather armor. I've nearly finished with the draw the falcon. Oh, you're letting us mark it, huh? Okay, if you say so. Hey, that's pretty cool.
That sign will drive fear into any of the other clans that try to fight us.
I agree with you. Okay, so we're getting red dye. What dyes would be good? I know black is like really sought after. Rivendell green, Evendon blue, crimson. We don't. Crimson and red is kind of the same thing. We already have green, right? Like our number 1 outfit is green. So I don't think we need Rivendell green. Black could be the way to go, even though, like, this is... We already did black. Maybe even dim blue. Yeah, we don't really have blue. Maybe we could do something cool with blue. Let's do that. Actually starting to to lose space. And we're feeling a bit peaky, so let's eat some superior bilberry pie. Okay, perfect. So we're 8 out of 10. Doing pretty well. We are have 1 concerned by hobbits already. Actually, we have 2. I wonder if these are all of them. I wonder if these are all the quests. Let's go find out. Okay. I know with the traps, that whole questline's not finished yet.
You set the traps? Good. We don't want anyone sneaking around.
I wonder if that was enough traps. I may see if your ranger friends will help me collect more avant-jaws. Okay. So we're not going to find out who this woman is? I'm curious. But hey, we're at 9 out of 10. And hey, it looks... Is this going to be the 10? Are we all done?
It sounds like yours was a good home.
Nice.
My people had a good home once.
Oh, Nillen the Halfling, very good. I've heard you were telling some of all people's stories of your homeland. Sounds like it was a good home. My people had a good home once, but it was taken from us long ago. Perhaps one day we will have it again, but not as thralls of some wizard. It's not worth that. We get Fireside Tales of the Shire.
Speak with your friends and see how they progress with their tasks.
Oh man, what? That's not one of them? So is this one going to be 3 quests that counts as 1 quest? Come on, ref. Your ranger friends have already been very helpful. Oh, sorry, forgot this guy has a very distinct accent. Your ranger friends have always been very helpful. If the clans loyal to Saruman try to strike us before we are ready to leave, we may yet have a chance. Speak with your friends and see how they progress with their tasks. Cool. Alright, so we got some traps for it. What does it do? Trying damaging 3 targets. Whoa, that's pretty good. And this... After conversing with Dunlendings and the Falcon Clan, you were compelled to pen what you learned. The lessons are not lost on you, and the memories evoke more... move you greatly. 20 might and 1 hope. Does that work? Yeah. Cool. It gives us hope, so we get 1% more morale, 1% more damage. I mean, we have a ton of these things, we should probably just be using these all the time, right? Plus 5? Plus 5? Where did I get those? Let's use this. Will this override it? Plus 2? Huh, does that give us plus 3 or plus 2? It does, it stacks. That's very cool. Okay. That's actually very cool. Interesting. Didn't realize that. Alright. Now to help the rangers here. Where are they? Straighten up the way. Yep. Hopefully we just have to talk to them and not this guy is actually walking. Let's go see if we can bump into him. How bad?
My arms ache, but not so badly that I must stop.
There's a great deal to do before the Falcon Clan is ready, but this work will be worth it in the end. I have few enough allies in this land. If the sweat of our brow can help the Hebag Luth stand against the clans loyal to Saruman, the work is worth it. We have already brought much in the way of food. Once it is dried and preserved, it will be wrapped and ready. My arms ache, but not so badly as that I must stop. Sweet. So we don't have to do more things. I thought we were going to then have 3 separate quests to do. I was not feeling that vibe. Guy's just standing about.
I've seen more manure already in Dunland than I have in my entire life in the north.
He's not so happy. I know allies among the Dunlandings are precious few, but I do not see what is so different about the Falcon clan that others that we have seen. They have me mucking out the oxen? I've seen more manure already in Dunland than I've seen in my entire life back north. I could be doing something useful, but instead they had me a pitchfork and broom, tell me to get to work. I do not like these men, Nilin. It is not because of the manure. There are plenty of reasons, but the smell of manure has made me forget most of them. I say we bid them farewell and leave them to their own devices. I get it. These rangers are very talented and skilled in many things, and yeah, mucking out oxen pits and stuff is probably the last thing that they want to be doing. How do we get down there? Oh, do we have to do another one of these dangerous falls? Well, we lived and that other person lived, so I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be fine. Woo! Okay.
I've been assisting Roos with the tanning. It is dirty, odious work.
We are doing all we can. I've been assisting Roos with the tanning. It is dirty, odious work, but the Falcon clan needs the leather if they are to have fresh armor for its warriors. I saw Radonir not long ago. He was not very happy about something, but would not tell me what it was. For now, I am working to clear this brush so we can stretch some more hides as they come in. Putting those rangers to work. Putting us to work too, I guess, now that we realize. They've been having us do a whole bunch of things. Where do we go now? Okay, I think we talked to the main person. What if it said, now do these next 10 quests? Oh no! I would not be feeling that.
Thank you for your help and theirs.
I'm sorry your friend Radonir is unhappy. Mucking out the oxen is not a pleasant task, but if it is not done, all suffer. There are very few desirable tasks when it comes to preparing for war, but all must be done. Penrath laughs heartily. Why is he so happy that is he the one that got is Radonir the one that got struck by a rock? But I'm not ankle deep in manure, am I? Perhaps I'll find someone to take Radonir's place. We are grateful for the help and do not want any of the rangers to resent volunteering. Thank you for your help and theirs, Dylan. The clans arrayed against us are fierce and merciless, but do not have allies from the north as we do. Nice, nice. We got the 10 completed. That feels good. Actually destroy these.
Lord Brandywine wants to see you. The prisoner is giving the guards trouble.
The preparations have been coming along very well. These rangers are hard workers, but none more so than you, good Hobbit. Penrod's approving laughter fades, and he becomes solemn once again. Lord Brennan wishes to see you. The emissary from Isenguard that he captured is giving the guards trouble. Go see the Briton outside his home, up the hill to the south. That's official emissary, eh? We'll see about that. Oh, yeah, there he is. Big belly and all.
All of Tormorva is alive with the sound of work.
Oh gosh. Can I do this guy's voice?
It is good. There are many clans siding with the wizard in this conflict, and I fear the Falcon clan would not be ready if it came to war with them. With your help and that of these rangers, the Falcon clan can show its talents.
The emissary Saruman sent to us is being kept under watch in the prison cave.
Yeah, I was close. I was close. Actually, let me see. If I exit out and click him again, does it start?
The emissary Saruman sent to us is being kept under watch in the prison cave.
You know the emissary Saruman sent to us to force our cooperation. He's being kept under watch in the prison cave. He has not told us anything of use yet, but perhaps you can inspire him to speak. Go into the prison cave and speak to the guard now. He will allow you to press the captive for information. Return and tell me if the captive has anything useful to say. If he does not, perhaps his usefulness is at an end and Nye can be given something else to do. Prison caves are to the south. Follow the path and you will see the entrance along the ruins on your left-hand side of the cliff.
That impersonation was not my best. I know this, but gave it a good effort. Gave it a good effort indeed. Where is that? No. Oh, wait, there's a ring back there. Oh, it is this way. Oh. Why did they do that and they block it with a tree? Really? I was like, because there's a hole here, a wall. I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's over there. No. Let's block it with a tree. Nice, we're getting a cave, though. Ooh. A little change of music. If you're looking for the prisoner, his cell is behind you. So it can't go this way.
You have the permission of the Brandywine to speak with the prisoner?
Very well. You may go in. You should pose you no danger. He knows that if he tries anything, he will do without meals. That's kind of tough, though. I mean, evil people are evil people, but it is tough when, you know, it's hard seeing kind of torture tactics.
Do not mistake these people for friends. It will be you in my place next.
Have you come to gloat, Hobbit? You are no Dunending. Do not mistake these people for friends. It will be you in my place next. Mark what I say.
Dondre glowers at you, his eyes full of hate.
They cannot defeat Saruman. They are fools to try. The other clans are wiser and know which way the tide is going. Already, most of Dunland pledges their swords to my master. His armies come from Dunbog and Carriglin and Stockmore. These unprepared fools will find themselves on the wrong side of the wave. It could have been different. I care not. It is enough to know that my captors will be slain by their own kinsmen soon enough, and you gloaters along with them.
He's defiant. It's like the lack of meals haven't hurt his tenacity.
Well, he's full of bluster, but I'd pay it no heed.
Okay. Let's get out of here. I think that voice was a lot better. I think I did a lot better with that one. I'm not gonna lie. Look at us fast. Stop at feet. Go.
What have you learned from our guest?
There is truth there, I fear. If only a kernel. We must learn how large the kernel may be. Okay. A medium armor. Okay, it's got more armor level to it. A lot less agility, more vitality. Oh, I like the pants that we already have, but maybe this will be... Look very standard, which could be good. Oh my god. Could be good for dying. Where are you? What was the one that did we get Rivendell Evendon blue? Oh, that's clean right there. That's a nice blue. That's the one that we got, right? Evendon blue. Okay. We might not look. It makes our booty look good. Ooh, Nilin got a good booty. Ooh, Nilin, I see you, Nilin, with that good booty. Okay. We're gonna take this. We're not gonna use it, but we're gonna keep it for
I need someone
cosmetic.
I can trust to travel through Dunland and see the state of things.
Whoa, we got to go all the way through Dunland? Okay. I think we're gonna so return to Gauchev. We're gonna go ahead and do that next episode. I think this is a good place to leave off. And then yeah. So we're heading back to Gauchev. That's good. I like Gauchev. And the horn music here is starting to get on fray my nerves a little bit. So it'll be nice for a change of scenery and a change of atmosphere. But yeah, we'll save that for next time. I think we did some good work though. And kind of keep seeing what's happening here in Dunland. I'm very curious. But until next time, as always, I've been Drake Adams, and you've been great. Take care.